Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, past two videos I've been doing was on the Tasha K, Storm Monroe, Chelsea and Vine drama. So I'm continuing with that. But first, we're gonna get into this whole her and Cardi B outcome situation. Okay, so Cardi B won the lawsuit between her and Tasha K. She's up to, last I heard, is 1.8 million. I could be mistaken, but that's the last number I heard was 1.8. But I came across some juicier news that Tasha K, Miss Latasha Kibi, has a GoFundMe page to support the outcome of this lawsuit. I can't make this shit up if I try. Okay, so I'm about to share the screen. Okay. Bam. Latasha Kibi has a GoFundMe where she wants to reach the goal of $25,000. It's also a second GoFundMe on GoFundMe for her in this lawsuit, but I think it was done by either one of her mods or somebody close to her. But it's two GoFundMe pages concerning this lawsuit. So that, I found that to be pretty interesting when I heard the news of that. And I heard the news of the GoFundMe from the official King Payne page. So, but now I felt like I wanted to bring up some of her old videos that she did towards Cardi B, and some of the old videos that Cardi B either had put out on herself or was put out by somebody else on her. So let's get into this. This first video I'm about to play has Cardi B in it, and she is in the back of a taxi or an Uber, whichever one. Good morning, K Mac. Um. Okay, so the only thing. Wait, let me pause this shit. I hate having pussy wedgies, bro. The only thing. Hi, Screets. The only thing I would say to Cardi B is, ma'am, you are a celebrity at all times. People are watching you. You have to be very careful, okay? What you put out or what is put out about you. Okay, ma'am? Because you might have somebody like Tasha K in the bushes waiting to pounce on you like a cheetah. So this is her in the back of this taxi or Uber. I think it was an Uber. And she's talking about how she need to let her cootie cat breathe. And she got her pants down. And she shows you in the video that she got her pants down, like almost to her knees, but still like on her thighs. So, all right, let me remove this goddamn GoFundMe page so I can share this video. Okay. Let's see. Share a window. Pussy be screaming at me like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You want a fucking yeast infection? Y'all ride around this hole like this. Pussy breathing though. pussy breathing. You want myself out of fucking strip club. I did, my nigga. In this video right here, she was telling everybody how, yes, she worked in the strip club, which we all know she worked in the strip club. But she also got into how she was taking niggas from the strip club back to hotel rooms to drug and rob them. That's not a good image either. Okay. So let's continue to play this video. I built my followers up, and I'm building my own fucking music career. Nobody's fucking helping me. So a bitch to motherfucking say that I don't deserve to be a fucking artist because shit was handed to me and I haven't put in no work, you're fucking bugging. Because I'm 24 years old and I'm the washed up because I spent hours in the motherfucking studio. Hours. I paid over $50,000 in studio time because you gotta pay good engineers, you gotta go to a good studio, and you gotta put in that bread. I did it with my money. So for a bitch to say that I don't motherfucking deserve it because I don't put in no fucking work, now that's when I feel like niggas is bugging. Because I did it myself. Niggas must have forgot, my nigga, the shit that I did. So motherfucking survive, like, I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drop niggas up and I rob them. That's what I used to do. Okay. Now that's just a couple of videos. I'm not here to drag her for what she put out, but I am here to say, be careful what you do put out. Be careful what you do say about yourself, especially if you don't want to be drugged for it later or apparently attract a bully like Tasha K into your presence. Celebrities got to be more mindful of what they putting out nowadays. So I'm going to remove that. Now I'm going to bring up some of Tasha K videos. Okay. So hold on, give me a second. Because like I said, I'm a Cardi B fan, but I'm not one of them Cardi B fans that's not going to hold her accountable of the things she do or she might say. Like, I like these celebrities, but I don't idolize these celebrities. I'm not a Tasha K fan. I'm not saying I got anything against her. I do watch some of her content, but I'm not a big fan of hers. Like, I'm not a fan. I'm not somebody who's like sitting back like, oh, she don't deserve this. No, she do. Because she was malicious in what she was doing. And it was intentional. She went beyond the scopes of giving her opinion or just putting the story out. Like, she relentlessly, maliciously violated her on an all-day basis. So it is what it is. But both of them played a hand in how this shit got out of control. You kept on putting out stuff that gave Tasha K ammunition. And then the whole fake Star Marie damn interview, like, look, all right. Let's get back to these videos. Let me see. Which one is this one?
We have Star Marie here, okay, on Unwind with Tasha K. Say hi to the viewers. All right.
Okay, right here is the whole Star Marie interview that she did with her. I'm just going to play a little bit of this for reference point to remember what went on in these videos and shit. So, okay, let's get to it.
Okay, so Star Marie went viral unexpectedly. You were not planning to go viral.
No,
you were just on live.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
talking to your followers.
Yes,
information that you gave specifically about Cardi B and your relationship with her.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's talk about that because it was a lot. All right.
Yes.
So there was a lot that you spilled. You said that Cardi B prostituted.
Yes.
She was a drug user.
Yes.
Cocaine and Molly to be specific.
Yes.
Okay. She has herpes.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about the herpes first, because Cardi B did come back and address. She kind of gave a little statement on the relationship between you and her. She said that you two lived in the same building, but that doesn't mean that she knows you. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. What do you have to say about Cardi B denying that she does not know you and that you guys actually lived in the same building?
Well, to be honest with you, she takes a lot of drugs,
Okay.
so it could be a memory lapse,
Oh, okay.
and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
As far as us living in the same building, that is definitely not possible because at the time when I went to New York City, I was going through I was on papers here in Georgia because I was going through court
Okay.
for I was going through court basically,
Okay.
and I wasn't able to get an apartment in my name, so I was paying for a hotel every day.
Okay.
And I was traveling back and forth every weekend here to Georgia to get to my probation officer. So the agreement with me and Cardi B was, when she came to me in the streets asking me to get her a job, I then came to her with my problem. I was like, I really can't get an apartment in my name here. I'm paying $100 a day for a hotel. At the time, I was making like $1,000 to $2,000 a night.
Wow, that's a lot of damn money.
Yeah, but
A night. Yeah.
I was making it every single night that I worked. So I worked at Sue's from like Monday to Thursday.
Okay.
And on Fridays to Sunday, I would travel home here to Atlanta every weekend to check in with my probation officer and take care of all my situations that I had to take care of. The reason why I went to New York in the first place is because here in Atlanta, Georgia, you need a license to dance and you need a license to bartend.
So you had some pending
Yes,
charges.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so you went to New York where they didn't really do like a thorough background check to become a dancer to afford all of your fees and to continue taking care of your son.
Exactly, because what happened was when I had lost my job, when I lost my career, because I did lose my career at first, when I lost my job, I did go work at like McDonald's and Burger King, but because I was out on bail and because of the things was on my record, I couldn't pass the criminal background to get a regular job.
Okay.
So stripping was like a last resort for me.
Okay.
I
want to stop you right there. I'm sorry. Now, when you say you met Cardi in the streets, where did you meet her?
I met her outside in front of another strip club that I was working at.
Okay.
I met her outside in front of.
Okay, so this is the infamous Star Marie interview. I feel like once she found out that Star Marie was lying and that she was not credible in nothing she was saying, because I don't know nobody myself who keep over 100 goddamn thermostats in a goddamn home. Like, I don't know nobody who get that many chronic yeast infections a year. I don't care how tight you wear your damn pants. So what she should have did with this interview was took it down, okay, recanted the story, and she might not have ended up in the goddamn courtroom.
Another strip club that I was working at.
Okay.
Because I was working at 3 different strip clubs in New York when I first got there. But then as soon as I started getting more clients and the girls started liking me and I was getting, more better in that club, so I ended up just kind of making it my home club and I dropped the other 2. But I met her on 40th Street.
Okay.
It was a strip club that I worked at, and how I met her was her girlfriend who was into brujeria, Santeria, and all the stuff that she does with her little red and her blues and the little signs that she puts up. She has a girlfriend that's into that worked at the strip club that I was working at. I told
her. Are we talking about hair or
no? Santeria. It's
I've never heard of that. I'm so ignorant when it comes to that. Sorry,
it's a Spanish. I wouldn't say because I don't want to offend my Spanish people out there. I do live in Central America and I live in Latin countries a lot of times out of the year, so I don't want to offend any of them. But it's some type of we for lack of better words, voodoo, because I don't.
Oh shit! So her friend was into like voodoo.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, so go ahead, keep going.
Okay, but no offense to anybody out there who's listening because I'm not really familiar with that kind of lifestyle. However, she was a nice girl, and I basically kind of got close to her because I'm spiritual and I'm into veganism, and so people like us, we kind of gel together. So her friend I told her friend that I said, well, I make a lot of money at another club in Mount Vernon. It's called Sue's Rendezvous. And she's like, is that the club Amber Rose used to work at? And I was like, I guess so. Yeah, I think that's the one that she used to work for. We looked it up and she was like, oh my God, that's a nice club. Yada, yada, yada. So she told Cardi B.
Okay, so that's a piece of that. I'm not gonna play that whole thing. We're about to move on to the next one. This is when Tasha K came online in her little yellow sweatshirt with her little black Nike hat. Okay. And she caught herself proving that Cardi B was lying on her and that her lawyers gave her permission to respond back and attack back. Child is a mess.
Those of y'all that don't know, okay? Cardi B got online and wasn't too pleased over an email that I read that I will reiterate in just a minute, okay? So to catch you guys up real quick, just in case you haven't seen it, I gotta play it again, okay? So let me go ahead and upload this video real quick. Hello, okay? Just in case y'all haven't seen it. You never know. You never fucking know. Give me a second, y'all. I'm actually slowing down the comments for you too and letting some more people get on the live, okay? Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. I never shout out my fucking city. I need to. I really fucking need to.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. We're gonna address the Chelsea and Vine recording too, because I did get a chance to hear it. Now, I did say that I will put it out if it was sent to me, but the person that sent it to me asked me not to do that. And I did promise them that I wouldn't do that because they don't want my page to get affected or struck by CTV. So I told them I wouldn't play it for y'all to hear, but I will let y'all know what the hell was in it after we finish this video.
Never shout out my goddamn city, but shout out to goddamn Atlanta, Georgia, specifically Cobb County. I live in Cobb County, okay? All right, hold on real quick, all right? While I adjust these comments and shit, wait for people to get the fuck on. Hold on real quick. Here we go. Okay. All right, so y'all ready? This is Cardi B with the shits, and I'm going to address everything that she fucking lied about in this fucking video, okay? That ain't no alleged. She told all motherfucking lies.
Let me tell you something about my boy Schemo. All right, so there's this blogger lady that fucking hates the shit out of me, and I'm gonna sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she sees that I'm close to or like comment back on the pictures that she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me. Says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something about Schemo. Schemo is the nigga that turned me hat when I was 60 years old. You dumbass bitch, I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character. Because it's like, you know what? I let the bitch play and talk shit about me. But when you talk shit about my daughter, anybody that she think I'm close with, she got a fucking story to tell. Like, how you think that I'm close with some girl, and then you're gonna go ahead and make up stories about her talking about she's a crackhead and everything? This woman got 3 kids. Bitch gonna put a whole fucking disease on me. Like, bitch, is you crazy? I kiss and love my daughter on, and because you so thirsty for clickbait, you gonna put mad sick shit on me, and then make shit up about my child. Bitch literally be stalking my friends. Like, bitch, you a whole fucking weirdo. A bitch that's 40 years old and pregnant too, and then all you could do is talk shit about me, ho. Fuck out of here.
Okay, now you heard her say I put
Okay, Screech. See you later.
I harassed her. I'm making up stories. This is what she said, okay? All motherfucking lies. We're gonna get that shit tonight. Now let's start with the STD claim. Since she claims that I'm the one who put an STD on her, and all I did was read an email that was sent by a source that I'm not going to fucking reveal, okay? Cardi B is associated with gang members. I am not going to put her longtime friend, okay, which she has a lot, whom she's pissed off, okay? In fucking jeopardy for nobody. I don't fucking reveal my sources, okay? In any entertainment website out there, when you're reading fucking publications, won't reveal their sources as well.
It say Latasha Key up under there. So I'm guessing Tasha started this GoFundMe. But it is a different one on there. I think that was started by somebody else close to her. I don't know who exactly started it, but it's two of them on there.
There was only two bitches on the internet that have claimed.
Hi, Marcella's daughter.
That Cardi B has herpes, not me. Okay, this was my first time addressing it during the Friday Night Live. Okay, the only two bitches that have ever said that Cardi B has had herpes, but then she threatened them with a fucking lawsuit. Exhibit A, Azalea Banks says she looked like a fucking big toe. Okay, without makeup. She's not pretty, and she has stated on record that Cardi B has herpes, okay? Actually, there's three people that have came on camera to say that Cardi B has herpes. The second one was Star Marie, okay? I don't need a picture of her. You guys know the infamous fucking Star Marie. And the third one is, y'all want to know who the third one is? Hold on for a second. Here we go. Here's the third one.
They don't have a life. Like, it's annoying. It's frustrating. Like, it's just like, everything, my nigga, everything. Like, I had a cold sore. Esta gente está loca. Ellos hacen cualquier, they say any fucking dumb shit. But I bet they won't take the time to go to YouTube and look up Cardi B videos and see that my shit's been looking the same forever. Bet they won't go on Google and see that I had a birthmark here all my life and how my lip always been brown around here. Like a lot of bitches, my skin complexion.
Okay, let me play it one more time, okay? Because I don't think y'all heard her admit, okay? The internet is a wonderful fucking thing, okay? All right, she's 25, 26 years old, and she has reoccurring, movable cold sores, okay? Right, Cardi?
They don't have life. Like, it's annoying. It's frustrating. Like, it's just like everything, my nigga, everything. Like, I had a cold sore. Esta gente está loca. Ellos hacen cualquier, they say dumb shit. But I bet they won't take the time to go to YouTube and look up.
I know, right, K-Max? She wants y'all to pay for her mistake.
Go on Google and see that I had a birthmark here all my life and how my lip always been brown around here. Like a lot of bitches, my skin complexion.
Okay. Now, so
Now, she took that video and she took it out of context and she cut the beginning of the video out. Just so it could fit the narrative that she wanted it to fit.
Attorney had a good time listening to that fucking video. So she says, I want to put a whole STD claim on her. And this was the first time I have spoken about her herpes during that Friday Night Live, okay? Star Marie talked about it, but I didn't fucking talk about it, okay? I don't give a fuck if she has herpes 1 or herpes 2. But according to these fucking pictures, okay, let's look at these goddamn pictures, all right? Since y'all like that little word receipts and shit, why are her motherfucking lips swole, okay? I want to know why her fucking lips are bumpy, okay? Why does she feel the need to come on the internet and have to address people making claims at pictures that they're fucking seeing for themselves, okay? So no, I didn't put no STD claims on her, and I can care less if she has.
Pause. Her lips don't look bumpy, okay? Now, do she possibly look like she was in a fight and might have got punched in the side of the lip? Yeah. But it don't look bumpy like she got some goddamn herpes blister or something sitting there. It don't look like that. It don't look like that charisma picture. Okay?
fucking STD claims because she's not fucking me or my nigga. All right, here's the wine glass. Now,
Hey, Miss QP.
let me get some water. I can't be, stressing that baby K and shit. Y'all see that shit? Ho got some bumpy ass lips. Now, there's a lot of shit going on tonight. Now, a lot of stuff that I read in this email, because I really have to reiterate this email before I jump into all the other shit that I had fun pulling, okay? And that my attorneys had fun laughing at, okay? They are ready for a motherfucking propaganda ass.
She said that like she was positive about it. She was positive that they was ready for anything that came their way. Then they got in that goddamn courtroom, okay? And it was like kindergarten all over again, preschool law, okay? That's why you own millions of dollars, ma'am.
Fucking lawsuit. Now, let me go ahead and pull up this email that was sent to me by somebody that Cardi pissed off. And I want to reiterate some things before we get into the voodoo claims, okay? And me calling her friends crackheads and the feds and the herpes thing. Let me go ahead and reiterate this real quick. Y'all having a good fucking time? Are y'all having a good time watching the best of the fucking best do it on the internet? Are you? Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Let me pull up that fucking email.
Child, we looking at the best of the best on the fucking internet. GoFundMe, and we wondering why it's there.
Okay, here we go. Now, for those of y'all that didn't attend my fuckery Fridays, which is the latest fucking...
Wait a minute, ain't she the one who said she wiped her ass with them cease and desists? This GoFundMe speak to you shouldn't have been wiping your ass with nothing but tissue, ma'am. You should have been taking them videos down, and she was asking you to take them videos down.
Show on Friday night. Shout out to the Winos fans. We do that. We're trending every fucking week, okay? Now, Cardi had to have watched this show. She watches all my fucking shows. That's how she knows that I'm always on her ass, okay? If you are a big celebrity, people want to know about you. I got motherfucking tips that I'm going to take on you, okay? You are the most popular. You are a public figure. And as far as I'm concerned, nobody can defame a person who has already defamed herself. Fucking herself with beer bottles on fucking stripper stages in dildos. Need I say more? There's way worse videos on the internet of her doing other shit. Now, okay, let's get into this email from a lot of people. Since a lot of people didn't seem to know how this conversation went, because I don't get on here now. If I know for sure that a person has herpes, which Cardi B has already admitted to having fucking cold sores, okay? And cold sores is what again, okay? What is a cold sore? Infection with the herpes simplex virus on the lips, okay? And this is what the fuck she said.
Like, it's annoying, it's frustrating. Like, it's like everything, my nigga, everything. Because I had a cold sore.
I'm gonna be right there.
The devil is a lie. Okay?
And as soon as she click off live, I'm gonna be right back here with another video.
Right, Cardi? Right in front of the fucking voodoo altar that you claim that you don't goddamn do while you out here wishing and praising people's dead fucking babies. But you're claiming I talk about your baby. I don't talk about your fucking baby, okay? I don't talk about nobody's babies on this channel. I used to when I first started, but a bitch got some boundaries now. Why? Because children are innocent. Unlike what you think, okay? Because you don't think any children are innocent, whether dead or alive. And we're gonna pull up those fucking receipts that I've had, okay? That I've had for 4 months, okay? That so Beyonce sent me 4 months ago to cover the story on Cardi B, okay? Who's standing in front of a Centuria, fucking voodoo altar or whatever the fuck her and her mammy does, okay? In order to get her to the highest level of fucking star stardom as they can. And with that level, okay, with this shit comes new fucking devils, all right? When you're a public figure and you're willing to do anything to fucking get it, be prepared for people to talk about your ass, okay? Whether it's real or whether it's fucking fake.
She better hope YouTube don't kick her ass off, because they talking about looking at YouTube like, why the fuck y'all didn't been snatched her page down? So if they contact YouTube Tasha K might not be on YouTube. That might be why she decided to put that website up. Because she knew that this was coming and she was going to lose her platform. I don't know, but it could be a possibility.
Now, I'm reporting every goddamn thing. You heard it from my mouth. Let's read this goddamn email real quick, okay? I'm not the bitch to be fucked with. I'm a grown fucking woman, 36 years old, and I earned every fucking year that I have, okay? All right, so for those of y'all that missed fucking Friday, let's go ahead and reiterate this email because I'm glad that Offset's father came out, and I felt like God was speaking to me. I felt like God always comes in right on time to confirm the shit that I've been saying for months. Okay, about this delusional ass bitch who would rather.
I forgot she dragged Offset Daddy into this crap. Lord, child. Tasha, you walked your ass right into this. I don't look. All right.
Be on the internet and not suck her man's dick, and that's why he's out allegedly paying prostitutes and shit. Okay, that's what Summer Bunny said when she dropped those fucking receipts and emails, okay, and text messages between Cupid dog when he was asking them, could he have a threesome? They said they would do it as long as that money was coming. Why is he paying them? Because he wants them to shut up because your ass is too busy paying attention to motherfucking bloggers like me. Okay, somebody gotta suck his dick. Now listen, okay, let me read this email. The person writes in, I hope all is well. First, I would like to say that I respect what you do, and I love how honest and open you are. Okay, I thanked her on Friday. You are truly an inspiration to so many. Now, to the reason I'm writing you because I feel compelled to open up about some things that you're unaware of in regards to Cardi. I do not want to release my name, etc., although I do have it, and we've communicated, okay? I wish to remain anonymous for my own protection. Cardi B is a blood. We'll actually talk about that video in a second, where she actually admitted to being a hat, which is a form of a blood, okay? I've been knowing Cardi for almost 15 years, and a little over 6 months ago, I chose to disconnect from her due to manipulation, demeaning behavior, cockiness, arrogance, deceitfulness, and dangerous religious practices towards her fucking enemies, okay? Cardi, is this what you're doing in front of the fucking Santeria altar? I didn't even know about this shit until Star Marie brought it up during our fucking interview. Shows how much I'm into this fucking shit. Let me keep reading, okay?
Okay, so that's enough of that video. Now, to get to what I heard in these that damn record. Okay, Lord child. Like I said, I was gonna play them for y'all, but the person that sent them to me, I promised them that I wouldn't do that. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck was in it. We got Chelsea in the first part. We got Chelsea and Vine just arguing with each other. Okay. Both of them. Yes, both of them are admitting to lying on each other. Chelsea admitted that she went back and lied to Tasha about some shit about him, and she said, so what? He went back and he tried to lie to Storm and claim he didn't say what he said about Storm, but he did. He did. He didn't say the coke shit. I didn't hear the coke shit come out of his mouth. Now, he did constantly deny that fact, that he said that somebody came to Storm's house for him to get coke. He denied that. I did not hear him say that in the recording. So, no, I cannot say that that's true, that he actually said that. Third part of the recording is still them arguing back and forth and lying on each other. That's it. That's all. I made it short and sweet and straight to the point for y'all. Good morning, Mary Jane. It was edited. It was edited because the beginning of the audio didn't start the way it should have started if it wasn't edited, if it wasn't any parts edited out. It's like it started at an awkward moment. So yeah, you can tell that the tapes were very much so edited. But what was in the tapes, okay, was both of them lying on each other. Chelsea admitted to lying to Tasha about him trying to abuse her or something. Or him disrespecting her verbally, being verbally abusive. That's what she lied about. And she lied about some other things. She admitted to lying about some other things that she told Tasha about him. And the reason I'm saying she admitted it is because no, she didn't come out and say, yes, I lied about that. She told him, so the fuck what? She told him, so what? She lied to Tasha about what she told Tasha. So yes, both of them was lying on each other. Chelsea is not innocent, like I've been saying in the other two parts of this video. She was never innocent in the situation. But I just wanted to bring y'all this quick video. Let y'all know that Tasha K out here with GoFundMe's. Child, I can't make that shit up. And that I finally heard the recording. And it was 12 minutes of them arguing back and forth about how one another lied on one another. And each of them not denying what they lied about. So, this is the end of the video. Chelsea and Vaughn are liars. Tasha K out here hustling for goddamn lawsuit money. Okay. Storm need to keep his distance if he don't want to get wrapped up in that shit. And apparently it's not over because there's still some calculations to be done with this lawsuit. So, thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming and watching. And I'll catch everyone on the next video, which will be tonight after Tasha K live. I'm trying to be on time because I'm going to catch her ass. I'm going to catch her slipping. But I'll catch everyone on the next video.